Best use of vintage styling. Princess Margaret in The Crown. Safe to say, Vanessa Kirby's Princess Margaret steals the fashion show in the second series of the Netflix hit. Entering the swinging 60s, the sovereign sister rejects the stuffy, buttoned-up silhouettes of old and embraces the emancipated spirit of the decade with short and sheer layers, authentically executed by the show's costume designer, Jane Petrie. Major props go to the recreated Norman Hartnell wedding dress, an exact replica of the original. SC Best positioning of collar. Roz Huntley in Line of Duty. A standout feature from the excellent Line of Duty was the purposeful way in which Thandie Newton's DCI Huntley turned up her collar. Shirt or blazer, the object itself was immaterial. As the series went on, her collar grew like the Tower of Babel, like Houghton Choi AW17, coming semaphore for her being superior, hot and bent. When tragedy struck, her collars were quickly folded down or replaced by neat little shirts. Pop collars, it seems, are impossible to wear with a sling. MF most progressively posts hipster Aziz Ansari as Dev. There's something heartening about watching Dev's wardrobe mirror his life progression, slowly graduating from the thoughtless choices of his 20s into the more considered decisions of undeniable adulthood, however reluctant both may be. Recent wardrobe additions for Season 2 read like the credits of a GQ shoot. Saint Laurent, Maison Kitsune, and Emmy. Hey cutie. SC Best reason to revive Haidy Slimane. 40-year-old Nick from The Handmaid's Tale commenting on The Handmaid's wardrobes feels problematic, but in a post-Weinstein world, what the TV show's men wore is fair game. Take resident soft boy, Nick. Does he have feelings? Does he feel compromised? Who cares? When not topless, his black, ultra-slim-fitting driver uniform was a tidy bit of OO's styling and a reassuring throwback to the golden age of Haidy Slimane. Frankly, we're all for objectifying him in the name of fashion. MF most on-trend sea creature. The whale shark. This might seem like a stretch, but the parallels between Chilean and Cutwiller, and the whale shark in Blue Planet 2 are off the charts. The shades of navy, the flecks of white, even the way the models walked in the show, glacially, quietly, with presence, resonated with anyone who watched the new series. Majestic stuff. MF best use of IKEA in a TV show. Jon Snow in GOT. 2017 was the year in which IKEA tackled and, in some cases, beat fashion. From Balenciaga homages to Virgil Abloh's rumored collaboration, few labels were immune to its aesthetic. Then came news that Jon Snow and Elle were apparently wearing a shaggy coat fashioned from an IKEA rug and, well, the internet buckled under interest in the Luddy sheepskin rug. Expect to see an army-wearing fist bro helmets come the new series. MF Debbie from Mindhunter. Best algorithm of 1977. Your Spotify playlist and Amazon recommendations are already plagued by algorithms, so why not your fashion references? Debbie Mitford, the sociologist student in Netflix's Mindhunter, has a wardrobe as if the phrase 1977 was typed into a costume designer's database, sending love beads, floaty blouses, faded denim and long wavy hair spewing out. Just like those Spotify tracks and Amazon recommendations, they're annoyingly appealing. Succumb to Mitford's take on the 70s, you know you want to. LC most accidentally on-trend. Margaret from Howard's End. You don't imagine Howard's End's Margaret had much time for keeping up with fashion. It's bourgeois, the territory of the Wilcoxes. It makes sense, then, that her rise to fashion icon is entirely unwitting. The style-inclined watching the adaptation of M. Forster classic would have been distracted from the fate of the Schlegels by Margaret's striped blouses with puffed sleeves and coats buttoned to the floor. To get the look for 2018 rather than 1910, Google London designer Regina Bio. LC sweater hero Celeste from Big Little Lies. Okay, so Celeste has bigger things on her mind than knitwear, but her sweaters were, not to overthink it or anything, a triumph in the face of adversity. The caramel-colored roll neck, worn with a khaki mac, quietly wowed the people of Monterey. It beat Reese Witherspoon's alpha preppy outfits and even Zoe Kravitz's Camden beefy way off Bergdorf's look without even trying. The sweater-based element of the kid Renaissance is set to continue into 2018 too, with a second series of Big Little Lies confirmed this week. LC worst reinvention of 2017. The boys from Love Island and White Jeans. Love Island this year gave us many things: the personalized water bottle, the word muggy in a series of loved-up couples who have quietly split up since the series ended. The one moment burnt into the retina of anyone who watched the ITV show. Young men wearing tight, white jeans, rolled up at the ankle with no socks. This trend has now spread to the high streets of our great nation. Thanks very much, Chris and Kim. Your bromance may be over, but this denim trend is here to stay. LC Best TV Titian Stranger Things 2's Max. It has been a big year for gingers. Prince Harry has got engaged. We have our own emojis. The icing on the cake is Stranger Things Max Sadie Sink. Her straight-cut jeans are the 1990s vintage dream. Her zip-up tracksuit tops are like the 1,000-pound ones on Chloe's SS16 catwalk, only better. Even more importantly, her russet waves ripple in the breeze every time she powers down the pavement on her skateboard. Most neat headgear. Tommy from Peaky Blinders. Cheekbones can be very deceiving. Yes, Cillian Murphy looks handsome and mysterious in this newsboy cap, of course he does, with that magnificent face, but as to the hat itself? Nah. That style is over, as we say in fashion. It has been seen on far too many heads for the past couple of years, from Harry Styles to Bella Hadid's to Jeremy Corbyn's Leninist take, to have any remaining style currency. Also, it doesn't keep your ears warm. Best shirt collection. Issa Rae. Insecure is such great TV. But are its shirts even better? Whether making political statements, the last poets, giving us glimpse into Issa's psyche wrecked, or simply underlining her excellent taste. De La Soul, Public Enemy. This is the wardrobe of someone with an enviable record collection and an awful lot to say. I want the Prince Stubbs one. Lawrence's jumpers aren't too shabby either.